Now it is time for your main event of the evening.
Main event
this match
tonight
is a singles contest scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Maverick Revolution Championship.
I recommend you catch your breath now because this match, you ain't gonna be able to get it again.
coming to the ring first, the Neon Ninja Facade.
Yeah, and he's got that graffiti style sign he likes.
Planning to facadograph that for somebody in the crowd.
You see what it says on one of that signs? It says new champ.
The fans here excited to set their eyes on Facade for the second time. Looks like he has found the fan he is going to give that sign to.
Oh, that's really nice of him. Of course, kissing up to the fans, Facade.
Facade, of course, huge on the East Coast, but not just the East Coast, internationally. Wrestling in Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Russia, Mexico, including 6 months training at the Great Khali School in India.
Yes, he was training the wrestlers. He wasn't training himself.
Yes, no, he was a trainer there.
Just clarifying.
And here he is, CB3, Chris Bey. Coming to the ring, wearing that Revolution Championship that he earned a few months ago. Greeting the fans as he walks in. Both of these men, crowd favorites. You'd be hard to press which one the crowd will be rooting for more.
I mean, it's going to be interesting if you care about that. I'm interested in who's going to win this match.
Who do you have?
It's a really tough call. Now, as we discussed before, you know, you can count the amount of losses Chris Bey has in Maverick probably on one hand. And Facade is 1-0 here over Brandon Cutler, who's a huge name.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger to my right. He roams the streets at night, creeping while you're sleeping. The Neon Ninja Facade. And his opponent to my left. From the Bay Area, AVA, he is your reigning, defending Maverick Revolution champion, the ultimate finesser, Chris Bey!
This match about to get underway right now.
Back to the original question is who my pick is. You got to look for the X factor in a match like this. These guys are so evenly matched. They have both come with such great resumes. So who is my pick? I think you got to look for the man who is not traveling cross country for this match.
Well, Kathy Campanelli joining us back on the table.
Can I finish what
match.
I was saying?
Absolutely, we'll let you finish now.
So you got to think, Facade flew all the way here from Pittsburgh, from the East Coast. And Bey, on the other hand, just had a short drive from Vegas. I think that fatigue could really cost Facade this match. And my pick is Chris Bey.
Facade, though, is a well-traveled competitor. He's been all over Malaysia, Singapore. He actually trained the Great Khali students in India. The travel aspect is no skin off his nose.
Absolutely true. If there is a man who can handle the travel, it is the Neon Ninja Facade.
That's a big if. I'm telling you, I don't care how. Look at NFL teams. When they travel cross country, they talk about that West Coast factor, that when an East Coast team comes to the West Coast, they're usually out of sorts and they can't even get over the jet lag in time for the game.
Early cover kick out by
just
Chris
like these
Bey.
athletes.
These men just trying to feel each other out right now.
Well, Aaron, I think you made a very good point regarding Facade, but I would consider more the fact that earlier in this evening I got to speak with Chris Bey, and out of all of his competitors, I don't think even looking at Facade, I think he's looking through Facade.
I mean, I heard him earlier in the ring. He said this might be his toughest challenge yet. It
Test
doesn't
of
sound like a
strength. Chris
man
Bey showing
who
his
is
strength.
overlooking his opponent. I think you are just rooting for Facade and are looking for a reason to confirm your bias.
Wow, Facade with the amazing roll through, now wrenching on the wrists of our champion, Chris Bey.
That does not tickle.
Kicks a hand free, now into the wrist lock.
Facade, though, in all of his travels, he has picked up so much insight, so much inspiration from all across the world. He is East Coast based, but he's been dipping his toes in the West Coast significantly as of late.
And all of that insight is great in NWA,
The cover.
in Ring of Honor.
Reversal
But he's had
after
one match in
reversal
Maverick.
with these two
One
men.
match. And Maverick is unlike anywhere else.
Head scissor kick out, and in the early going, these men are showing just how evenly matched they are.
But look at Chris Bey, the champion, definitely searching his catalog of technique, his catalog of finesse, if you will.
Yep, well, I'll go back to it. When you come to Maverick, this is Chris Bey's house. And maybe Killer Cross's too, but, you know, these guys have dominated here for a reason. And Facade's got to deal with that. And I think it's like a home field advantage, really, too.
And Chris Bey being the first ever Maverick Revolution champion in his first ever defense.
Yeah, and he's not going to let go of that title easily. You're going to have to pry it out of his gold.
Neon Ninja able to get control with the back of the knee, get Chris Bey down to a one knee, now into the side headlock.
That headlock cinched in. I think it's exactly what Facade is trying to do, is pry it from Chris Bey's hands.
Also, you have to consider the heat in that ring. He's trying to make him sweat it out and make him breathe.
Chris Bey tripped off Facade, cartwheels over,
Beautiful
inviting him, leapfrogs, push-up, and caught him for the atomic drop there.
Well,
Facade loaded up.
I have to admit, Facade doesn't look like he's jet lagged, but again, you never know when that's going to kick in.
Facade
Kick
is
ringing
nothing.
off the chest.
Facade is nothing but endurance and agility.
Couldn't you say the
All
same
those-
thing about Chris Bey? Mr. Finesse?
Well, there's the Neon Ninja showing a little finesse of his own. Hurricane Rana, courtesy of the challenger. Chris Bey goes to the outside trying to collect himself, but I don't think Facade's going to let him wait there.
Well, he can't win the title out there.
Able to catch himself on the ring apron.
But look at Facade primed, ready. He could be looking to fly.
Oh, he misses the kick. Falls down onto that ring apron.
And that could be his downfall right there, falling right on the top of his back.
What's Chris Bey think?
Oh!
Double stomp.
That
Two.
did not solve the problem, unless he's a chiropractor that we don't know about.
Trying to snap a vertebrae, if you will.
Vertebrae, I like that. All right. That was you get a thumbs up for that one, buddy.
Facade just got a free spinal adjustment from
Courtesy of
Chris
the
Bey.
great finesser. The ultimate finesser.
Maybe that's his side gig. Maybe he is a chiropractor. We don't know.
Wringing Facade's head off of the apron. Now Chris Bey going to toss him back in the ring. He wants this to be finished by pinfall or submission. He doesn't want to count
Chris
out.
Bey with the cover, hooking the leg.
Only a one count. Facade
barely a
still
one
has a
count.
lot left.
Again, I don't think this is going to be a quick match. Unless somebody gets a quick roll up here.
Kidney shots from the champion. Now
Right,
one to
right,
the
that's
liver. Now one between the eyes. Hitting him everywhere it hurts.
Facade definitely had his bell rung by Chris Bey just then.
Well, there's very few
Back
athletes.
body suplex. Chris Bey. There's a kip up.
There's a very few athletes who can match Bey's athleticism. So
Standing
Chris Bey in the leg.
backflip cover. 2 count. Facade kicks out.
I see these strikes as a different approach for Bey because, again, he's not going to, I'd say he's not going to out-finesse Facade, so he's got to find a different use different tactics to get the win.
You don't think the ultimate finesser is going to out-finesse someone? It's his namesake.
Facade? I mean, I think Bey's still my pick in this match, but I think he's going to have to deploy new tactics that we haven't seen from him.
Well, Chris Bey apparently trying to kick the chest of the Neon Ninja Facade out the back.
Trying to stomp a damn hole in him.
Believe they would have called that a mud hole back in the day.
Yes, I believe I've heard that one.
I think the hole you stomp through Facade is nothing but fluorescent neon paint.
That is a fair point. Kick back from the champion. Looking to toss him into the corner. Bey might be looking to follow.
Oh!
Gets air and kills him in the corner. Rolls out. Might be looking for another.
Oh, he blows him a kiss. A little patronizing.
Facade staggered. Uppercut. Facade down to 2 knees. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Kick out Facade, but he is losing a lot of steam on those kickouts.
Kathy, do you still think that Bey is overlooking Facade or looking through him?
I think Bey is focused.
That's my
Laser
point.
focused to the point that he is looking through his opponent, himself walking out of here, still the Maverick Revolution champion.
I thought you
Look at
meant
this.
overlooking him. And yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen Bey this intense. Look closer. He's super intense.
But listen to the crowd so firmly behind Chris Bey in his own
And
house.
Facade.
That's what I'm saying.
That last one seemed
helps
to do
keep him
nothing more than
motivated.
upset him, and he's going to give some kicks of his own. Facade kicking in Chris Bey's chest.
Yo,
Oh gosh, just trying to
That
gut
last
Chris
one.
Bey like a fish.
Might have cracked a rib. Missing. Reverse neck breaker.
Chris
Wow.
Bey, can he make it to the cover? Hooking the leg of Facade. Could this be?
No. Facade able to kick out at 2 again.
who do you think will have a hole in their gut first? Facade or Bey?
I think both of these men are going to be leaving the ring needing serious gastrointestinal help.
Yeah, I'll recommend a good GI to them.
Oh, now Chris Bey. Oh, firing off at the midsection, the ribs exposed, that big abdominal stretch.
It's almost like that tattoo is like a target for him.
It's the ribs, it's the kidneys, it's the liver, it's all of the vital organs.
Such
Now
a
pulling on the hair.
Tender underbelly exposed.
You see a little bit of frustration on both competitors. They're
Whoa,
trying
and
to pull each other's
Facade
hair.
hooking at Chris Bey's lip
Oh.
in order to get out of this.
They are, I think, they started with respect, but I think this is breaking down a little bit between them.
Now chops back and forth between the two competitors. Now it's Chris Bey's turn. Bey, that one rang off the chest.
Huge chop exchange taking place within this squared circle here at
Facade
Maverick
doesn't
Wrestling.
want anymore and ducks under that one. Gives a punch, then a forearm. Blocks that one, another forearm. Chop to the chest. Knee to the midsection. Uppercut.
Sealing that deal with the uppercut from Facade.
Facade has a lot of rhythm going right now. Able to get out of the way. Rolls out. Springboard.
Oh, that!
Neon Destroyer, courtesy of the Neon Ninja.
I think that was the Ninja Guri.
That was the Ninja Guri. That is absolutely correct.
He was trying to destroy Chris Bey with that Ninja Guri.
He may have destroyed his skull.
What is he looking for here? I don't like the look of it. To the top rope.
Holy hell!
Pulls out and nails Chris Bey with the double axe handle.
What kind of balance to walk the rope like that?
And now telling the crowd, I need some of your energy to get back in this thing.
That incredible balance, that focus of Facade must have come from all of his training, all of his studies across the globe.
Yes, I think he meditated on the rope. He really paused there for a second.
You need to
Oh, he's
become
looking
the-
for a suplex
Something
on the
like that.
chairs. Oh, no. Chris Bey broken in half by that chair.
And this tells you how much that Revolution title means to both competitors.
That most gorgeous prize here at Maverick Wrestling on the line.
And it looks like Facade wanted a drink to cool himself off, a little bit upset that that can was empty.
I don't think you want to do that. That doesn't seem sanitary.
Facade now clubbing, blow between the shoulder blades of Chris Bey.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Dumping him back in the ring because he cannot win the championship from the outside.
Hardest thing is chi.
What's he looking for now?
Rocking the ropes.
Walking the ropes. Oh, wow.
Huge
A
impact. Facade
brutal
hooks the
strike.
leg.
This is the
it.
cover.
This is the new champ.
No! Chris Bey still alive.
We see Bey's eyes look a little glazed over.
They were rolling in the back of his head, but he was still able to get his shoulders up to keep the victory out of Facade's hands.
Did you see how he walked those ropes?
That's how much this title means to Chris Bey. That gut instinct was to get that shoulder up in time.
Right.
Facade picks him back up, ripcord, back
But
elbow.
if Facade can't win it that way, what's he got left?
Bey might have hurt his elbow with that one.
Oh, wow.
Misses the clothesline, kick up, back, heel, drop. Wow.
Facade feeling fresher than a fresh coat of aerosol paint.
Spinning wheel kick.
Tossed
Looking
over
for the
top of
springboard.
Facade.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
You see him bounce to the rope in the ring and hit that bulldog.
Facade showing amazing agility right now. What's he looking for now?
Oh, look at that. Cradle into a Falcon arrow.
One, two, new champ. No, Chris Bey again kicks out.
But look at his eyes. I don't know if he knows where he is.
He does not know where he is right now. He
Chris
thinks
Bey knows that title is on the line. and
That's
that is
all he
he's
needs, though.
seeing.
Exactly. Yeah, that
the
drilled him.
ref asking Chris if he wants to continue, but I think Chris thought that he was supposed to be at school right now.
Facade wrenching Chris Bey by the hair,
Oh, he just went for the throat cut.
saying that this is the end.
This might be it. Looking for the ripcord again.
Well,
Misses the kick. Chris Bey with a shot between the shoulder blades. Might be looking for that cutter. No. Going for the underhook.
backslide here.
Both men trying to muscle the other over. Who's going to win?
So evenly matched.
Who's going to gain that advantage? Who's going to gain the
And it
leverage?
looks like Facade. No, Chris Bey. Maybe.
Bey
Bey
lands
able
on
to-
his feet.
Oh!
Yoshi
Yoshi
is the
caught it!
Down, and the champ.
Oh,
You see
no.
the
Facade
force.
kicked out at 2 15/16.
The force on that Yoshi Tonic just drove his skull into the mat.
I don't know how Isaac stopped his hand from hitting the mat in the short amount of time
You'd
before
almost
that
think it's just
would have been
momentum.
three.
Now, you know,
Listen to this crowd here at Maverick Wrestling. Sounds like a split decision.
They are fired
You
up
gotta
for the
think-
first defense of the Maverick Revolution Championship.
Chris Bey's bringing off the top. Facade
go for that
catches
cutter.
the rear waist lock. Bey able to reverse.
And another reversal.
Neon Ninja, what's he looking for?
Oh, kick to the
kick
head.
to the side of the head. That's going to throw off
Just
the equilibrium.
dislocating the jaw of Chris Bey.
Proving to
Oh! Neon Destroyer!
Destroyer! Oh, Facade!
That's got to be it. 1, 2,
New
Oh! Chris Bey again!
I thought that was it.
If that's not the heart of a champion, I don't know what is. I don't know.
Wow, that was super close. Can I change my pick? Is that possible?
That is
Too
absolutely
late? Too late.
That is a possibility at this point.
Take a look at the Neon Ninja, just still focused as ever, but really racking his brain on what it is going to take to walk out of here the Maverick Revolution champion.
I
He
think
is
Bey's going to
emptying
leave
the
this
arsenal.
match 2 inches shorter.
Absolutely
look.
firing the entire
never
clip
seen
off at
Facade
Chris
this
Bey right
vicious.
now.
Facade really
He's got
a
that
number on
bloodlust.
the ankle
Whoa.
of Chris Bey, but no, Bey. in that
Expanding the
torture
repertoire,
position,
possibly.
Oh, he was trying to
Okay.
He
take
lands on his feet.
cracks off a kick to the dome of Facade.
It's a
Stand up Enziguri of his own.
Oh,
And Chris starting to get fired up.
gut
Oh,
wrench.
look at the strength of the champion.
Gut wrench. Man, he's been hitting the gym for a reason.
Blows him a kiss.
Oh,
Kick to the
gosh.
back of the head.
Bey
Cover.
with the
1,
leg to
2.
retain his
Oh, Facade had the ropes.
Fingertip on the ropes.
Bey
Oh, brainbuster.
drops
Wow.
him down.
Chris Bey might be looking for the knockout blow here. He's going to head up to the top rope. Might be looking for that 5-star finesser.
High risk, high reward, and Chris Bey needs it all.
That's it. That's it. But can he make the cover now? He's
Chris
got to get
Bey.
on top. There it is. 1, 2. Chris retains. Oh!
You could see he had trouble hooking the leg completely and getting all of his weight on him. That allowed Facade to kick out.
And Facade able to get back up to his feet, and he's fired up. I can't believe it. He just took one of Chris Bey's best shots, and he's back to his feet.
The ire in the eyes of these two competitors, they stare each other down. Shots exchanged in the center of the ring.
Forearm after forearm from these two steel-hearted competitors.
Oh,
Wow, that packed a extra wallop.
This exchange not for the weak of heart. Kick to the midsection Facade. Yet another. Spinning heel kick to the face. This might be it.
what's he setting him up for? He's got him in a birdie
Looking
hammer
for it
position.
again.
Dropped into the
And
knee.
nailed it.
just capsizing the cranium of Chris Bey is FACADE. FACADE now, he's got to look for that cover. Or not necessarily. He might be wanting to put a little bit of...
Uh-oh. I think I know what he's got in mind.
He's looking for the coast to coast.
That neon Terminator.
Oh,
Even
it
a
can't
trail
be.
of aerosol paint.
Missed it though. Chris Bey able to get out of the way, and now can he capitalize?
He missed the neon Terminator.
Springboard DDT CB3.
Oh.
Hey, mounting off the
Springboard.
Oh!
That's it. The springboard cutter. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Chris Bey retains the Maverick Revolution Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Maverick Revolution champion, Chris Bey.
What an amazing title defense for the first Revolution defense. Chris Bey able to pick up the victory and hold on to that Maverick Revolution Championship he worked so hard for.
Well, I've only been calling matches for Maverick for a little bit. I've been here since the beginning. That might be the best main event we've ever had.
Gentlemen, thank you for letting me be a part of this because that was an absolutely incredible first ever defense of the Maverick Revolution Championship for Chris Bey.
And there's the key. That's the first defense. What do we have next?
Chris Bey in the ring celebrating now. He has Mariachi Loco to look forward to at the next event. But right now, he gets to enjoy his win.
I mean, he deserves it. He really
Finishing
does.
up here at Danger Zone, I would like to say thank you. I'm Alex Mandelberg for Aaron Glass, for Kathy Campanelli. Thank you guys for joining us. We will see you later at the next Maverick show.
I don't trust nobody.